Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you. Welcome to Business Lecture. I mean, that's it.
Thank you.
On this channel, there is no hidden product placements, Amazon links, great straps to sell, and we do not plan to make you a gentleman. If you're not one, you will never become one.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, I want to talk wristwatches, and I want to firstly, let's do a wristwatch check. I'm wearing my little buddy here. This is the Rolex Air King, the Air King. And today guys, I want to talk about what watch am I craving next. And I gotta tell you guys, sometimes in my own life itself there, I get influenced by my viewers. I just did a happy birthday call. I just did a happy birthday call for, what the fuck's his name? I think it was Aaron. It doesn't matter. Well, anyhow, I did a birthday call for Aaron, who's 36. And he sent me 3 photos of his watch collection. 3-piece combo meal deal. A ceramic sub no date. Explorer 139mm. And a Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. And I took one look at Aaron's photo of the Speedmaster and went, Fuck. I want it back. I want my Speedy back. And I gotta be honest with you, I'd probably this time go for the big box. But I'd like to get a Speedmaster back into my collection. And I mean, look, I've got super grail, I've got grails, I admit. I mean, if I had a big chunk of money came in, say royalty income, say I got a viral video and I had, say, $20,000 Australian to spend, I'd buy a Patek Philippe 5196 or maybe a Lange one. If I got a huge inheritance, say, well, who knows, I'd buy a Patek 5170 or a Lange 1815 chronograph. But, in my own watch buying world itself there, I've got a beautiful collection. And in recent times, I've really been pleased with three-handers. Three-handers meaning there's no date. So, like your Explorer 1, your Milgauss, your Air King, the Air King. And I gotta tell you, in all honesty, the Speedmaster, that's also a no date. It's a chronograph, but it's just very much simple wind and set, wind, wear. Just very, very simple. No fucking around. Are you in the 24-hour, the 12-hour cycle of the date or the 24? Just fucking around with shit like that. And anyhow, I gotta tell you, I was just thinking, what do I really miss? I saw this beautiful picture. This is what happens, imagery. I think for men, we're very much visual fuckers. So, you see a pair of breasts and you salivate. And it's the same thing with wristwatches. You see a good photo of a Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. In this case here, the guy had a lovely tattoo, real classy tattoo, bit of ink. Speedmaster. I thought, fuck, I want it. I want the Speedmaster. I really want the Speedmaster. And it's those visual stimulations which sometimes, that's what we kind of fall in love with. And I got to tell you, yes, there's many, there's a couple pieces. So what's on my radar? Well, Super Grail would be a 5170 Patek Philippe. Under that there, you've got, really amazing pieces like a 51 5196 Patek Philippe Calatrava or a Lange one. Underneath that there, you'd possibly have a two-tone GMT. I'd love to get a two-tone GMT because I've got two tones already, a sub and a Daytona. So I'd love to get the trilogy and get a GMT in two-tone. Under that there, I'd probably like some sort of steel diving Rolex, like a Sea Dweller pre-ceramic, or maybe a ceramic date sub or a no date. Just something like that. I'd love cheaper down the line. I'd like to get a Pepsi Tudor Pepsi. I think that's a beautiful watch. I'd love to have one of those, but I think for the moment, my immediate goal for me, I'm still paying off the Air King, mind you. I'm still paying off the Air King. I'd love to get a Speedy again. And I saw this picture and it just thought, fuck. I know why I sold it. It's actually on the watch winder over there. It's my my Daytona, two-tone Daytona. I needed the money, which was a great buy. That I needed the money for that. I'm still very happy, mind you, with my Zenith. My Zenith really makes me happy. But I think my immediate short-term goal would be a Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, because I am famous. Man on the fucking moon! Man on the Moon. I sold it. I needed the money to pay for the Daytona, but I'd like to get another one again. And if I was going to get another one, I'd probably get the big fuck-off box. Or I might even go for a Broad Arrow, or maybe the first Omega. It depends on the deal at the time. It really does depend on the deal. I'm in no place to start shopping because I still owe a bit of money to Dave on the Air King. I still owe 100 payments at $37 a week. So that's kind of that there. But I gotta be completely honest with you. Completely honest. I'm really craving. I'd love to get a Speedmaster, and I think every collector. You know, I was talking. I got an email in from another guy, and he said, this was the guy with the tattoo who had the Speedmaster. He said, one more watch and I think I'm done. I thought, fuck, that's loser talk. I think you need a Grail, a really, really expensive Grail. You need a semi-expensive Grail. You need a expensive watch. You need a couple of cheapies down. When I say cheapies, we're talking 5,000 Aussie dollars plus. None of this fucking Squale or fucking Christopher Ward or Brumont fucking garbage. Well, Brumont's not that cheap. That's what we've got to do. We've got to structure it. I think every collector needs to have pieces they're climbing for. When you stop lusting after the next piece, it's time to climb in the coffin and close the lid, okay? It's time to close the lid, because this watch collecting craze, the passion, the love of horology, this is what you got to do. You got to get out there and get pieces more. You got to build the collection. So it's a bit of a surprise that I'm actually I'm aiming for a non-Rolex. I suppose the thing is, on my Rolex radar, there are still pieces I want. I would love to get, as I said, two-tone GMT, they've actually gone up a lot, so that's expensive. I would also like to get some sort of Rolex steel diver. I would also like to get, what else in Rolex would I want? Real fuck off would be a solid gold sports. So some sort of solid gold piece. Solid gold piece. I don't know what. It could be anything. I haven't even looked that far ahead. But that's kind of fantasy money. That's fantasy money. I think short-term wise, for me, I want to get an Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. Man on the fucking Moon. So, Yeah, that's what I'd like. I would like to get a Man on the Moon back again in the collection. I miss it. It was just a great watch. It was manual wind. I might even go sapphire sandwich this time. You know, I do like the way the sapphire glass looks. I do like that. That is kind of cool. So yeah, maybe we could go that way. It depends on the deal. Depends on the deal at the time. But I'm lusting after an Omega manual wind chronograph. That's what I'm lusting after. So it's you always got to keep dreaming, keep dreaming, keep dreaming. And is it a mistake I sold it? No, it's not a mistake. I needed the funds. I don't have unlimited money and I needed the funds. So was it a mistake? No, I needed the money. And I'm really happy with my Daytona. The chance to get a Daytona, well, that's always been untouchable, unreachable. And I got the beautiful Maserati blue two-tone, which is, I think it's just a gorgeous watch. So I think realistically, I really do think that I've got to, I think realistically, you've just got to, sometimes you've got to sell pieces, you know, you need the money, I'm happy. I've just got to, that's my aim, my focus, my aim, that's what I'd like to get. So guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm Paul Pluta. This is the Paul Pluta and the ArchieLuxury channel. Tell me, fuckers, what you guys think of that. Thank you, fuckers. Until next time, ciao, fuckers. Cut.